welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very easy pasta salad recipe. It's so easy to follow and my family loves it, and I just can't wait to share it with you guys. Okay, for my ingredients, I've got about 1.5 cups of sweet corn, I've got 2 sprigs of spring onion, I've got an onion, I've got half of a green, a yellow and a red bell pepper. We've got our salt, we've got our tricolor fusilli, also got our adobo, some mayo and our black pepper. Okay, so these are the ingredients. Very easy, very simple. So we've got our water getting hot over here. This is about 5 cups of water, but don't mind the excess, we always drain it off. I'm gonna go ahead with about a teaspoon of salt. Okay, just to get our water nice and salted, you know, have a bit of taste in there. And we're gonna go in with our pasta now. See, the water is nice and hot. And the cooking directions on this says to cook for approximately 10 to 12 minutes. So this is exactly what I'm gonna be doing. All right. I'm also gonna be using about 3/4 of the packet. Okay. Then you're just gonna stir that up. Okay, I'm gonna put a timer on for 10 to 12 minutes because I really do not want this to overcook and get soggy. So yeah, so this is what our pasta is looking like 5 minutes into the cook time. I'm just giving it a little stir because I don't want it to stick at all, and I'm just waiting for it to cook. I'm gonna give it about 6 more minutes, so just over 10 minutes, 10-11 minutes. Okay, so my pasta has been cooking for just over 10 minutes, and what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add in my onions. I do not like the taste of raw onions, so I'm not gonna be putting it when I'm mixing everything. I want it to get a little translucent before I put it into my salad. Okay, so just leave the just put your onions in there and just give it a little mix for a few minutes, and this has about 2 more minutes to go and it will be ready before we can drain it off. Okay, so that's also going to give it a little bit of flavor as well. So the 12 minutes are up. My onions have gotten nice and translucent in there, so all I'm going to do now is to drain that off. Okay, so now that my pasta has been drained, I'm going to allow it to cool for about 10 to 15 minutes on a side, because believe me when I tell you, you don't want to be adding mayonnaise to hot pasta. It's literally just gonna be a hot oily mess. Okay, so let that cool off for at least 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna start combining everything in our bowl over here. All right, so this is how our pasta is looking after it has cooled off, as you can see. And now it's time to start adding in our ingredients. I'm gonna start by adding in my red bell peppers to that first. Okay, and this is how it looks so far. Then we're gonna add in our yellow bell peppers. Okay, and I love the colors. Then we're gonna add the green bell peppers, and last but not least, we're gonna add in our spring onions. All right, okay, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna take our sweet corn and we're gonna put that in here as well. Okay, yes boy, looking really nice. And then what we're gonna add next is our mayo, but we're gonna give that a nice little mix first because we want to make sure we combine all of these ingredients in together before we go in and add our mayo. And if you're someone like me who basically likes to eat food that looks good, then this one is definitely for you. Okay, just mix it all underneath. Make sure you get everything mixed in very well. So all we're gonna do after we've mixed it up really well is to go in with a little black pepper, and I'm not gonna be adding any more salt to that, about a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, then we're gonna go in with our mayo. Let me just show you the mayo that I'm gonna be using. Okay, this one. So we're gonna go in with our spoon and just gonna put in about I think it's better to put mayo in and then mix it and see if you need, rather than putting too much. Okay, so I'm starting with about 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna mix it up, and then if I need any more, I'm just gonna add it as we go along. Okay, so just mix that in very well. Make sure you mix all underneath. So this is how it's looking after I've added just about 3 tablespoons of mayo. Probably needs about another tablespoon or 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in just another 2. Okay, and after mixing that up, that should be ready. Okay, so let's just mix that up. And as you can see, the bottom is nicely mixed as well. And there you have it, guys, our delicious pasta salad recipe. I hope it is very easy to follow when you guys try it out. Okay, nice and delicious. Okay, all done. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Okay.